Hey everyone, I've been to Primark and I've got a couple of bagfuls of stuff and the bags are all this big. I did buy a few things. I'm going to try them on. I haven't opened anything yet. I'm going to try them on. We're going to discuss quality. Is it worth it? Based on the price that you pay for things. I am going to be doing a video every day through Christmas. Well, I'm going to try to anyway. I did miss one yesterday, but I'm going to try and do a video every day through Christmas. So if you enjoy these, come and check back some more. Okay, so let's discuss Primark. The reason for this was actually because I went to like a Fendi Christmas dinner last week. And one of the ladies that I know from Fendi was wearing this banging outfit, and she was wearing this pair of trousers that I'm going to show you, and hopefully they look good on me as they did on her. She had on this pair of trousers and she paired it with this top. So what she'd done, and because I said to her, where are the trousers from, they're amazing, and she was like, Primark. And when I was there at the table, she was like, go on the website, order it. So I literally did. I was at the table with her behind me, pointing out which trousers they were, and I ordered. You can't have them delivered to your home, I've discovered. You can only do click and collect. So you buy online, you pay online, and then you go and pick it up from a selected store. So that really was the logic behind this. Now, while I was on the website, I got looking around and I was like, ooh, there's some nice stuff on here. So I added a few things to my shopping cart. So I'm going to unbox everything, show you what I got. One thing I just got in 2 different sizes, so I've got 2 of it. With regards to Primark, for me personally, I've never been to Primark because the last time I went there was when I was at university and I didn't find it was good quality. I spent hard-earned student loan money that I didn't have to spend. That's a whole other topic that I've told you about before. But I bought things in there like t-shirts, tops, outfits, and they didn't last, and so I never went back again. And the other thing is, and I do remember this at the time, when the Primark I went into was almost stressed me out because it was such a mess in there and there were things piled up everywhere and there were so many products everywhere that it just, that and the quality, I never went back again, despite the fact that it was very affordable. But things have changed. When I went into the Primark in question to pick up my items, I went with David. David and I were properly looking around in there. I can do a Primark vlog if you want me to, because the stuff in there was really nice and the quality of things like hoodies and stuff actually looked okay. And you can buy 7 pairs of socks for £2.50. It's unbelievable. If you went anywhere else for that, even like Amazon, you'd be paying a lot more. So I'm quite impressed so far, but we'll see what I think. And as I try things on, I'm going to style these items. Hopefully it works. I'm going to style these items with some more expensive things. So if you do have like a statement coat from Reese or anywhere else, Karen Millen, I've got some Stella McCartney, I've got a Dior jacket. I'm just going to style them all together and you can see how you can make Primark, hopefully, work with some more expensive pieces. So let's start with the first bag, because I'm sure you're sick of me talking. How do I even open this? Tear here. Okay. I actually forgot that I ordered this. First impressions, I don't love it. Okay, so everything I got was actually from the Rita Ora collaboration that they're doing at the moment. Now, I ordered this jacket, which is like a teddy coat, and I'm going to step back, try this on and show you what it looks like. Gotta be honest, so far I don't love it. And the lady at Fendi told me that she looked at this and she said it was very plasticky on the inside, and it is. It sounds crinkly. It's got that nylon plastic crinkle sound. But how much was it? It was £45, which actually, now I look at it, I feel like that's quite a lot of money, but let's try it on and see. Does it look like a dressing gown? Do I look like the honey monster? I feel like I do. Let me back you up a bit. These are the Alexander McQueen sneakers. If you like this style, but you don't want to pay the money, check out Karl Lagerfeld. I'm going to link to a pair of his sneakers below. They basically look the same. They just happen to have Karl Lagerfeld written on the side instead of... This doesn't even have McQueen written on the side, so they're pretty much the same. But this is it. Let's button it up and see. It is very warm, but in a plasticky kind of way. I shan't lie, it feels like I will probably sweat a lot in this. It's got that plastic vibe to it. So this is, oh no, hang on. I've done that up wrong. This goes here. But if you want a teddy coat, and I just thought I would grab like a Dior bag to go with it. If you want a teddy coat and this is your thing, then give it a try. It's £45. Bear in mind what I have said, it is lined with a very plasticky nylon that feels crinkly and like it could get sweaty wearing this. But so bear that in mind. But if that doesn't bother you, for £45, this is what you can get. So check it out. I'm going to come in closer so you can see the actual fabric. So it's this kind of faux teddy material. It's got pockets on the side, and you could wear it done up as I've shown you, or you could undo it, have it like that. I've just put it with a pair of plain black trousers, Dior bag, Goelia top, just like that really. So yeah, you know, you've got a few different options. Let me know what you think. Do I keep, do I return? I've got to be honest, I feel like with this I'm going to return it because I don't like the plastic feel on the inside. It's very, very, as I've said, it's very, very crinkly sounding. Like when you move, you can hear it's like a plastic bag underneath, so I probably won't keep it. But this, I'll link to it below if you want to go and get this. I'm going to look at what else I ordered, because with the exception of the trousers that I remember, I feel like I might have ordered something else in addition to the trousers and to that coat that I just showed you, but I could be wrong. It might just be the trousers, I'm not sure, but let's check this. Now, don't scream when I show you these. They are very of an acquired taste, and there is a time and a place for them, I will confess that. But as I've said, when I saw the lady at Fendi styling these with the Fendi top, with like a black, she had like a black bodysuit underneath the Fendi top, it just looked amazing. It looked so good. It's these. It's like, they're kind of like jeans. They're kind of like jeans. They've got pockets on the back, and they are a straight leg, which I liked, as opposed to it being really skinny all the way down. And I thought I would try these on. I actually got these in 2 sizes. I got these in a 10 and in an 8 just to try the difference to see, because the lady was telling me they are stretchy. So I will try these on and tell you. I'm looking at them and I'm like, how will I wash these? These were £22, and you can wash at 40 degrees. I personally wouldn't. I'd personally wash these at like 20 or something like that. But let's try them on and see how they look. And I have got a jacket that I'm going to wear with these that I think could tone these down a bit. If you want something, because I think with a blazer with the right top, these could actually work okay. Okay, these are the trousers. So this is the size 10, but I think I'm going to try on the size 8, and I might keep the size 8, only because if you're going to try these, they do feel like they're going to stretch. Even just wearing them now, walking around, they feel quite loose on the waistband. So you might want to size down in them, but get your size plus a lower size down, and try them. That's what I've done. Even though it's going to be annoying, because with returns, you can't put the returns in the post. You actually have to go back to the shop with click and collect to get a refund. But yeah, these are the trousers. I'm not going to know how I feel about them until I edit this back. Honestly, I can't really see from over there because there's like a tiny screen on the camera. But I've just put it with this Fendi bag. And now I'm going to try it with a blazer over the top. And I've got a blazer and a coat actually, and we'll try both. Okay, this is it with a coat over the top. This coat is really old now. I feel like I got this in 2017, and I'm actually really glad that I got it, because besides the fact that I really like the way it looks and I feel like it's quite timeless, it's lasted so well. It's from Stella McCartney. I remember getting it for a discount actually. Can't remember where I got it from, but I do remember getting a discount. And yeah, I just like it. But this is how it would look if you wore trousers like this with it. Just to give you a bit of an idea. So you can make these more casual if you wanted to. Or let's say you're going to like a party this Christmas and let's say you have to get public transport and you're thinking, I want something that I can wear where I'm going to look banging at the party, but on public transport I can dress it down so I'm not like a big holy show. You could actually just wear a coat over the top of these, and like your top underneath, just wear a coat over the top. And I think this would work really well. The other blazer, there's a longer blazer that's more formal I'm going to try with these, so let's give those a go. Yeah, as I say, I'm not going to know what I think until I edit this back. For £22, I'm not too worried. Like, I think I probably will keep them. I just need to figure out the sizing. But I like the way that they are straight leg all the way down and not skinny. I feel like it makes them look a bit more fashion and less like I'm going out in the evening. I feel like you can dress these down, definitely. If you want a more edgy look in the day, I feel like you can do that with these. And then this is it with a blazer. This blazer, can you see me? This blazer is from Dior. I think I got this in 2018, 2019. But what I love about these bar jackets are that they are so timeless. So, you know, I've spoken before about if you don't want to pay full price because they're expensive, they're now £3,500 thereabouts, depending on the fabric. You can get them pre-loved on Vestiaire Collective and you can get a really great price on them. The only downside to them is you would think to buy your natural size, but they don't work like that. I've got one that's a size 38. I've got one that's a size 44. My houndstooth one is the same size as a pink one I've got, and their sizes are like 4 sizes out between each other. So it does make it difficult if you did want to buy one of these online without trying it on. I would say you can do it, but ask the seller for measurements across the shoulders, armpit to armpit, and across the waist and the hip, and then measure yourself and see whether it would fit. That's what I would recommend. So I think you can still get them secondhand, but just double check don't pick your size and assume it's going to fit. That's all I'm saying, because it might not. This is the size 8. Does it make much of a difference? It does fit better on the waist. So I'm thinking if I'm going to keep one, it might be this one. I have noticed when I took off the size 10, it's making one sweat around the waist, where the waistband doesn't have a lining on the other side of it. So this could be a thing, but I think if you were to wear a bodysuit under this, where they're not directly touching your skin on the waist, I think you should be okay. But yeah, this is the next size down. Now I'm going to try on the next pair of trousers. Oh my gosh, what do you think? Are they sparkling there? They are sequin trousers, straight leg, slightly flared at the bottom. I've just kept it on with the jacket that you saw a bit earlier and the bag as well. Let me come in closer and show you. They're also really high-waisted, which I like. And I think with these, again, if you wore them with like a blazer or a bodysuit, I feel like they'd look quite nice. Like, I feel like they look okay with this jacket. Again, I'm not going to know until I watch this back, but I think they look okay, and I'm going to come in closer and show you them. So as you can see, they are very sparkly. Hopefully you could see when I was backed up there that they are sparkly, but they are sequiny. And they're not scratchy. I'm not like they're lined on the inside. I'm not feeling that they're scratchy at all. Not bad. I wasn't going to get these, but the lady at Fendi said to me, there's a sequin pair, get those as well. And I did. And I low-key prefer these to the vinyl ones, you know that. In summary, my verdict, what do I think? Okay, so trying on the items in question, I think you get what you pay for. I think the quality of Zara is better, in my personal opinion. And for example, that coat that I tried on, the white fluffy one, for £45, you could get probably something similar in Zara that would be of a better quality. But Primark prices are great. And I am going to be going in there for basic items like socks, pajamas. I'm definitely going to be going in there even for things like hoodies. I love the trousers I'm wearing, the sparkly ones. Not sure about the vinyl ones. Need to watch that back to make up my mind on those. But yeah, I'll be going back into Primark. I think it's a good place to go. But as I say, you get what you pay for. And some of the things I've tried on feel like they could be quite sweaty, which is obviously not something you want to feel. But anyway, they're my thoughts. Come back tomorrow if you want more videos. I'm going to be doing another one tomorrow. Thank you, and I will see, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, but if you want to watch another one now, I'll put one here and here.